Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to Wednesday Chill. Welcome to city building. Welcome to relaxing and enjoying Wednesday evening, maybe Wednesday morning for some of you. Who knows? Maybe even Tuesday night. Actually, no, probably not. You'd have to be a long way. Okay, let's get back to Crichton or Crichton. I'm going to apologize for my throat. I tried to inhale a biscuit before and it got caught. So I have had a little bit of coughing. It's a little bit aggravated. But I'm sure we shall be fine. Okay. Oh, that's right. At the end of last week, I noticed this bloody thing in here, and I don't think there's any. I tried to get rid of it, and there's no way I can get rid of it. It just sits here like that in the fucking ground. Oh, wait. Hey, I got rid of it. Oh, excellent. Now the question is, did I ruin anything else in the process? No, I did not. Ah, thank you very much. The end of last week, I couldn't get rid of it. Okay. So, last week we did a bit more filling out of this area here. Now, because this place is American and it doesn't understand how, I don't know, I don't get it. Why that is saying there's no road access. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, it's because of this dumbass thing, probably. Anyway. Okay. So what shall we do this week? Okay. We can fill a bit more of this US part out. We can definitely mess with some bits over here. Maybe I should do some more. Unfortunate that there are people doing athletics on the soccer field when they probably should be playing a soccer game, but that's fine. I could probably fill out this place a little bit more. Turn it into more of a sunny shore style thing. I did have waves and all sorts of stuff at one stage, and I seem to recall there was a problem and it all went away. Alright. Now I might save the beach work for when the snow recedes. And I want to give me roads, give me alleys, and show me the topography. Okay. Then we've got a high point up here. I need to put a road in first. Okay, so I don't want to sprout out from here. Give me this. So here is, we've got a valley there and we've got a peak up here. The way I sort of want to do it, and it's similar to what I have over here. I can create a little community.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Alright, time for a bit of experimentation here. That's where it's going to settle. Okay. Mhm. Not filling this map as much as I would like. That'll play. That'll be fun. Just realized what I should have done over here. And that is...
Remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Is this any concern of yours? Don't call on me.
Oh, this is the bit that annoys me the most. We're chilling tonight, dude. I am the hero of Kavach. Great to see you. This is an honor. How are you, Dan? Are you well, sir? I hope you're well. We should catch up soon. Do something fun. What the fudge puggle snaggle badge is going on here? I just want to... Doesn't want to do that at all. Let's start again, this time. Not using that. Let's get back here. Give me my riverbed. Base. And it should go from... Mariusk 007, how are you? It's been a while. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh, seriously? That's amazing. That is truly amazing. Oh, man. How long ago was that? That's awesome. I'm guessing you're playing the remastered version on, excuse me, on Xbox Game Pass? And how are you, Marius? Been a while, sir. I hope you're well. Wet dark. I need to... That's right, I gotta turn this crudgy on. Notice how I think it's fantastic that they've redone it. That's great. Um, and my only gripe is they really didn't fix up the faces very well. They didn't do a great job with the faces. There's some really bad looking graphics in there. And they didn't fix any of the bugs, which is amazing and hilarious at the same time. You're going to love stuff like that. Okay. Now I got to do the same over here. Take the river base heavy. Start up here. Boom, 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 boom. This riverbed dark. Go along the edge here. I really wish I could do this in the style of round bits and splodges. But this is not the joys of doing decals just yet. And then we shall take grab this thick stuff. Actually, no, then we need to get wet light. We go from here. We cruise along the edge along schmear like this. To make this look a little bit more like a river. Oops, a daisy. Not a river, but a creek bed / lake pond. So where are you up to, Dan? How many Oblivion gates have you managed to close? Are you the leader of the Mage Guild yet? Or are you the leader of the Fighter Guild? I can actually go straight to thin. To daisies. Shouldn't have a problem with all these little apex points. Go. Gives me some splodgy bits. Cool. Now the next thing is Dusticals. Dusticals. Show me your Dusticals. Patupus. Beach decals, ground decals. What do I got? River light. These don't always work perfectly, but sometimes. I should have gone with that one. Just run around exploring. Yeah. Does look pretty special. Wish I didn't have to put all these effing decals in here. Now we need to do what is called getting rid of the trees. Trying to remember, is it control? Hang on, let me just fix this up. Turn the anarchy off. I just want the trees. Oh, fudge puggle snakes. Scatting dads and starterbards. Glorious. Absolutely glorious.
I'm going to rid you of your vulgar ways.
Thought I could do areas, but obviously I cannot. Sure, your lovely wife is keen to get into some Oblivion action. If I remember correctly, she was pretty spruced up about it back in the day. Alright. Okay. That's good. Oh, give me a moment. Hola. Just get myself non-alcoholic beer. I usually try not to drink during the week, so instead I have non-alcoholic Asahis. They're not bad. The other one, Heineken, does a reasonable one as well. I drink. There's one called. There's one from 4 Pints, which isn't too bad. But yeah, not bad. I don't mind the non-alcoholic beers. They're getting better. They are definitely getting better, without a doubt. Oops, a daisy. We're doing a save. Okay. I might get rid of these decals as well, because what I'm going to do, my plan. Actually, no, don't get rid of them. All right, this is too much. It's too much. I can't do anymore. I must admit. Oh, crikey! I remember. I never bought the horse armor, and I never got the Knights of Nine either. So there's a couple of things in there that I never really tried the first time around that I'm delighted to have a look at, which is kind of nice. But I got to say, my biggest thing is those Oblivion gates look amazing. They really do look amazing. I have done an excellent job in putting that together. So where's the water get to? The water gets to... Oh, okay. Water gets to there. Alright, okay. Then maybe I need to do a little adjustment. I got to come back to these things here, and I've got to turn on that. And I've the water is. Let's just push this up a poofing to there to capture that water. Whoops, it easy. Let's not do that. How high is that? Coming. Oh yeah. To there.
We don't have much money.
We don't want your money. Then go away. I can't tell I haven't listened to this for friggin' ages. I said it sarcastically. I listen to this all the time. It is, in my head, a reasonably good accompaniment. Gosh damn it. Get that, get there. Cool. Pull that. Oh, no, 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 no. Go. Okay. Oh, you'll like this, Daniel. One of the ladies at work told me that I had a DJ voice, which I was like, no, I don't have a DJ voice. My voice is nowhere near sexy enough to be a DJ voice. I don't have no DJ voice. I'm just a nobody. Push that to there-ish. Alright, now I'm just pixel fucking here. That's dangerous territory. Doing that pixel menageries. Okay, cool. And then there were 3. Okay. Next step is I do want to put in. How am I going to do this? I want to do some tree actionies, but I don't want to be too ridiculous. Whoa, I do. Yeah, clumping is good. Let's bring that brush size down just a poof down. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, maybe a bit smaller than that again. And we're going to do some bushy shit. Up the strength a little bit. Jack the strength. See if I jack the strength full on. Yep, I'm going to go the full way. Now this is going to look a little bit interesting. Can I... This is what I'm looking for. I don't mind overpopulating with the bushes. That's fine with me. Populating with the bushes, overpopulating with bushes is fine. Because you can always take away. And I will do that. I will take away. The annoying thing here is that to get the full understanding of what I'm doing, I need to need the summer to come in so I can see what the bushes look like properly. Otherwise, I get a little bit hazy. Oh, hang on. Or is that because I'm close? Yeah, it's because Alright, we can clip out a few of these babies. Here and here. Because they're actually underwater. And that's fine. I do like this water tool. Okay. That I can deal with. Now, my next port of call shall be... what do we want? That brings a little... No, just... don't want to do lines. I want some big ass trees, but I don't want stupid... So, here's the thing. I want to do... Give me... UK. Low density detached housing. And I don't want to do a full field. Oh, I might have to do... High density waterfront. I'll just jam that there and see what comes up. No, don't want that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh shit, it's... Come back. Get rid of it. Go away, go away. I don't want that. I don't want it to pull up the bank. Crikey, Charlie. Alright. Alright. Okay, we need to change tact. So, I think I know what I can do. I want some low density UK. So give me, semi-detached. Get full on. Alright, I have a plan. A voice with beautiful woody tones. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hi, and welcome to Wednesday Night Chill, where we build houses, talk. Yeah. Is that right? Oba, sopda, foba. Nice. I'll try to smooth that out a bit, because what of it there? Trying to think what would happen if I put that there like that. I could put something in there. That'll work. I just put a road. And I want it to be. I wonder if I can. Wonder if I can make this stick. I don't necessarily want to follow that. I grab onto that. I want that to be 1 8. Bring this back into play here. Okay, come back to here. Come on. Come to me. Not happy. I need to be less conservative with what I'm doing. I want to take up all this space. Better idea. Probably less exciting, but probably just as effective. If I just run from there to there? No, just doing plain old straight ass road. Like that. And if we build semi-detached there. Semi-detached there like that. work. What the fudge? What on crikey Charlie's numjads is going on there? Nope. Alright, that's better. Oops. Okay. Okay, my next trick is... see if I can get this. Bloody pimple coming up effing nose now. Fantastic. I'm curious to see if I can pull this off. I want to do... do something. The forestry surface, like, what's that all about? Looks very boring. Okay, drops a sub. Leaves, snow. Okay. Little mulch. Mulch is gardening stuff. Okay. Okay, let's blend it in and stuff. Alright. So... wonder if I can figure this out. How can I do this? Pedestrian space. Pedestrian pathing. I don't have vegetation. Park stuff. Plotted plans. I got plenty of that. Residential props. I don't want props. I want son of a beehole. I want to put down pedestrian stuff, but I actually want to put a decal / pathing with it as well. So how can I make this work? Okay. Does that work? Now, can I do net lane stuff? Is there a... Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Railway ground cover. Pedestrian path. There's bricks, edging, cobblestones. How does this look? That's not really helpful, is it? Oh, okay, that's cobblestone. That's edging. Oh, of course, you numptard. Silly. Sorry. Excuse me, I gotta remove the net lanes. Come on. Give me the tools here. Ah, you son of a gun hole. There we go. Okay, these are edges. Okay, got that wrong. Come back here again. So this is pathing like such. Edges, painted lines, edges, borders. Ah, this is exactly what I want. Ah, I think this is what I want. How does this look? Especially if I do it like this. Yeah, that might be what I need to make this bit work. Yes. That's a discovery. Now, I didn't I must admit, I didn't fucking... These are borders. So we got grass, leaves, dry leaves, soil. Oh, you little... this is what I freaking want. That's exactly what I'm looking for, baby. So, which dirt path do we want? Do you want a little shitty dirt path like that? We want a slightly bigger one? Question is, do pedestrians walk on these things? Or is it just purely fucking decal? It's not, it's okay, and I say this. Dirt path 4 is that. Dirt path 3? Oopsie daisies. That's dirt path 3. Actually, Yep, okay. Let's go with 2. It's very rigid, isn't it? Is there a way that I can... Yes, I can. Cool. I can smooth it out by doing... Just fixing that shit up there. So we can make this work. Cool. There's that. I want to have slightly wider path. Goes to there. Which I plan to do something. Now, I'm pretty sure, I mean, these aren't roadway net lanes. Roadway markings, fence net lanes. Yeah. All right. All right, now I need to plan my... that's not going to work, is it? That's actually in the water. All of this is, in fact, in the water. This is why I need to do it in the summer. So I can see what the hell's going on, probably. All that good. Oh, hell's bells. I just deleted the effing... okay, we're alright. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Garden Duster. You are a silly boy. I realize how much of this is in the bloody water. To redo a lot of stuff here. Actually, in some ways, I kind of... it works. It's a happy accident, to quote Bob Ross, because then that path is much closer to the water, which is good. I can adapt these little babies a bit better. That failed. Got too excited on that one. Alright. We got this. Alright, now I'm seeing where the edge is more effectively. It's funny how, like, this is supposed to be a steady water producer. Not the right word for it, isn't it? Source. It's supposed to be a steady water source, so it doesn't get any bigger or any smaller. It just maintains it. You can set up, you can have river springs, which can ebb and flow with the seasons. But because I'm just doing this as a lake, and I don't necessarily want to do the old ebb and flow thing. Yeah, I'll just set it up as a particular, and it just sets it to a height and then fills. Gravity does the rest of the work, essentially. Oh, sorry. Eyeballs. Okay, now we're good. So, let's... This is a bit tedium, I know. Basically taken away most of that stuff, haven't I? I'm gonna have to fix that up too. I don't want hell's bells. Come back to me. Yeah, that's it. This is actually kind of good because that means I'll get rid of these things as well. I might. Mainly because I found that edging tool. I think will be a little bit more effective in making my life a bit better. Yeah, all this is, oh gosh. I didn't realize how much of this is underwater. Whoops, we don't want to save. There's so much of this is underwater. This is the problem with trying to do stuff in the winter. Okay. Yep. That'll figure. That'll play. I remember doing this, and it was so much easier with the Move It tool. That's one thing. If you are an author or know an author of Move It, can you get them so that I can select and delete stuff? I desperately appreciate that. And the copy paste mode, want it back. All right, let's clean that up. Yeah, even parts of this friggin' network are out of bounds. Gotta fix that. Fix that there. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. I think I will try to wait till winter comes along before I complete that. But here's like the plan is. Excuse me a moment. Oh yeah. The plan is. Oh dear. Have a track around it. I'll furnish it with some trees. Make it just look that a little bit more pretty. So put some trees in there. I'll do the edge. Make it look like a nice park. And the same should go for the other one. Excuse me, around the other side. Wow, everyone just left by the looks of it. What's going on? Was it something I said, or was I just being too tedious with my workflow, or did people just tab out of the window and that was the end of the story? It's funny, I get conflicting things with regards to the monitoring. I've got OBS says I got 3 people watching, and Twitch says I've got 2 now. Anyway, anybody that's joined, it's always a pleasure to have you here, even if you're watching me in a side eye, muted. You don't need to hear my voice. It's nothing but right home about. Even though Daniel said it had soft, woody tones, he's just being kind. Okay. Let's have a look here. If I can get all the hell well. Let's have a look at my edges here. Where are those edges for grass and dust and soil? Let's see, what do we got here? It's gonna have to go in a particular way, that's for sure. I need to keep an eye on how this works. Now, do I want to do? I want to do soil. Soil or sand? Soil 3. What is this? I'm gonna have it. This is gonna be a little bit tedious, but I think I have the patience for this. He says with confidence. I'm going to turn that off. That's just going to give me grief. What if I just want to make sure I follow this line correctly? This is just an experiment to see how this looks. Does that work? Mhm. Sort of does. I wonder. Snap to a grid set? No. Snapped on right angles. Full on snapping. Now is that snapping to? That's snapping to what's existing. Yeah, not. Hang on. Let me get rid of. If this works, if this does what I hope it does. No, it doesn't. Being hopeful here. I need a thicker line than that, don't I? Ah, that, see, this is soil one's a better line, isn't it? Hmm. I wonder if I did something like that path. It's probably too heavy, isn't it? Yeah, it's all color. What about mud? What about the mud? There's mud here somewhere. Oh, good gracious. What the hell? Oh, I see. Here's a dirt road. That's gorgeous. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out. How I'm gonna make this work. Because I do want to make this work. I thought I could do the edging to make that better, but maybe I can't. Ah, grumb. Grumble, bumble, and stibbles. Okay, bring on. We'll get rid of that. Okay. I might have a better chance. Coming back to here, giving me my surface. Yeah. riverbed thin.
There is so much we can learn in the universe.
Cool. Alright, I'll come back to this. Come back to this when, sorry. That works. Okay. Like putting in a housing along here. What if I did? Bunch of terrace right there, like that. Make that semi-detached. Actually make that fully detached. There and there. Kill that. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. Okay. So next on is I don't know what the hell is going on here. I have a funny feeling that
You have to help me.
these are the extensions that I put on. So that means that I need to do a move it thing. Yes. And then I'm gonna re-put it in there. UK. That's it. And then I'm gonna do the old move it thing where I shift it to a position that makes it far more understandable for it to be in. Like so. And then I can put on the extensions. Like so. Alright. And it can fill up again. And oh hang on, I should select this operating district. And it is going to be here. Cool. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Sorry about that. So once summer comes back, I should do the rest of this beach too, probably. Oh no, that's right. I'm cut off there. I need to expand down here. Make this look a bit better. need to find a natural end. I think for this, that natural end, do this, and the natural, that up like that. The natural end for this should. Figure out something for there. And this road should theoretically do the same. Cut that bit off there. Shit, I don't want that. Hey! Just when I thought I needed it. The Thor has begun. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go for this. Stop it. Alright. The Thor is here. That means I got a better idea of how to do stuff. You know what I find fascinating about this over here? They become sick because of drinking the water. Now, this is the pumping facility here, I believe. Is this the pumping? That's the pumping facility, right? Now, we look at, now unless it's changed a great deal, the ground pollution really? Why is there ground pollution here? That's the treatment plant. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some advanced filters on this baby. Turn off that. All right. Where's the water pumping station? It's road maintenance, crematorium, primary school. This is a funeral home. That is a cemetery. A cemetery. Sound pollution. Water. That's the geothermic plant. This is what I don't quite understand. The water pumping, I got a water tower there. I got a water pumping station there, and I have another one up here. Water is not being pumped from bad areas, therefore making people sick. Unless, of course, you count this here as being bad? I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. We'll figure it out one day. One day I'll be. Alright. Look at that elaborate looking piece of crap. And then up here, we have another elaborate piece of crap. This cool jewelry place right here. High water availability. I'm trading water. Groundwater deposits are high. Water consumption. But I'm not pulling from that groundwater, so why would it be saying it's poisoning the area? How are these guys doing? They're doing alright. Well, look at these little Japanese homes over here, looking very efficient. They're a place. It's doing well. Vegetables doing well. Cotton's doing well. Grain's doing well. More vegetables. Nice. Hopefully that's not interfering too much. Anyway. Yeah, for some reason, water is always a problem here, and I don't... I feel like I need to move this sewage plant to somewhere where it's not going to interfere with the groundwater. Maybe because it's on the groundwater, that's the problem. Still doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but... okay. I could move it to over Schmear, I suppose. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to move this baby. Let's move it. Move it so it's not... Let's move it to there. There we go. Move it so it's off the groundwater. Okay. Okay, let's come back to this little baby here. Now. Okay. Now my understanding is much better in the light of summer. This looks horrendous. So in the light of summer, oh, this has got to go. I thought I was good with it, but I wasn't. Alright, so now I'm going to get rid of... redo that. It's going through water. Now we have a good handle on what the hell's going on.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
It's my foolishness for trying to do it in the wet. I mean, it's not in the wet, in the winter. Crikey, Charlie. All these bloody things that I put in are a waste of space. Ah, gosh damn it. Gosh darn it. Dag nanit. Nag dan it. Delete that stuff. The network lines. We're gonna have to do this all over again, I think. That's fine. Do it again. Which the trees are in the right spot, I suppose. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, what is this? See you, chip potato. I got rid of him. So rude. Back in. All right. Coming back to here and net lanes. Now, what did I decide on? I decided on dirt path. Was it 1? Dirt path 1, dirt path 2, dirt path 3. Dirt path 4. Dirt path 4 is rather wide. I might go with I might go with 4-3 this time, actually. Go with dirt path 3. Find me a nice, safe place to begin. Let's look at here. Here looks good. All right, now we've got our path. That's a good start. Now I wanted to put in. I'll figure that out in a second. Now, I wonder. Okay, next bit is going to be fences. No, I was hoping. What road markings? I was hoping that there would be. Fencing. There's gonna be a million bloody fence things in there. Not in road though. Okay. I just want a nice post and rail. Just a nice post and rail fence. It'd be really good. It'd be perfect. I gotta pull these babies out, otherwise they're gonna get too effing cold. And you don't want glassware blowing up in your fridge. Well, blowing up in your freezer, for that matter. Okay. Get that a minute. All right, so we got.
Get out of this house right away.
I don't want to do it as piecemeal. That's just absurd. We're gonna do it sans fence. We're gonna do it sans fence. That's fine. So, what I am going to do now is we're gonna leave that. We're gonna come back to here. We're gonna go with Traz. Big size, sorry. Give me some. So we are going to go with this. We're going to drop the size of that. surgery here. Alright, should be able to open this one now. I was a bit worried it was gonna freeze out on me. GTG. Yeah. It's gross, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Put that down there. Move that shit out of the road. Sorry, apologies. Set it down there now. Okay. Now we need. No, we're not doing that. Oops. I better fix that up. Get some tree stacking going on here. Roger. What are you doing? Alrighty. Path coming from here. Oh! Fashion Square. Cool. Okay, my next trick is to this one here. So the next trick is to put in invisible road paths. What is this? That's a bike path. Nope. Car one way, car four. Okay. Is to put in an invisible pedestrian path. And this, hopefully, fingers crossed, will allow me to have people fuck. Allow them to follow these pathings. I can use these points. Can you see these markers? Because I am doing it in such a way, I can use these markers as curve points, which allow me to appropriately plot the mark lines and hopefully keep this invisible pedestrian path on track. There we go. So it gives me invisible pedestrian path, which should theoretically follow. Not perfect. Fix that. Far out Brussels sprouts. Raktagi Snarge. I deleted the wrong thing, but that's okay. We're alright. We're okay. We go back to net lanes. We go back to Dirt Road 3. I will turn this off. Turn it back on. Okay. Then we will go back to here and then do the invisible net lane. And where does it end? It ended here. So we grab it there. We have to do this. And then I'm going to fake it to get to there. And there. There. And then let's put this on to join to there. Alright, that's not terrible. It's not bloody perfect. But that should theoretically work. Now I gotta do the same for here. So if we grab this marker here. There we go. Got there. 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 Look at that. That joins. Magic. Excellent. So, theoretically, people should be able to walk that line. That's good. I'm happy with that. Actually, I'm quite happy with that. Single detached should be fine. Might put another path through there. If I can get a little detached house in here. Perfect. Yes. Can I get one nestled in here? Maybe not.
Well, just a minute and I'll give you the story, but I'm
Get
sorry
one
to
here
give
for
all
sure.
the head on me, and it wasn't exactly mine.
Can only hope that secret path will get people walking on it. We'll see what happens. I've done it. I'm happy. It looks good. If people use it, then that's great too. I'm not going to force them into it, even though potentially you could.
And it wasn't exactly.
I need to do some more work on that. It is a bit bare. I'm not going to lie. And using the... Not many people use that actually, by the looks of it. Even though there's plenty of people living around it. Nice. Oh, hell's bells. Coming together. Very nice. Oh, we're at 8:30. Yeah, that went by quickly, didn't it? Well, I've had a lovely time this evening. Had a couple of epiphanies, worked a few things out. I like that. Ooh, the water is just getting up over that. Okay. Must be a summer thing. I thought I'd avoided the water. Oh, we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. I think it looks nice. It's pretty. I think it looks very nice. I like it. Actually, yeah, I think it looks very nice. I like it a lot.
Oh, if only I had my sword. How many did we kill? Oh, about eight.
Good week. It was good. I can hold that up there. Fix up this stuff. Get that looking schmick. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Population didn't really change that much, but let's be honest. Oh, actually, I had a thought. I could probably do with a hospital down here, or do I have one? Is that a urban medical center? I might go for the old hospital. That's it. That's the baby we want. That is a big ass hospital. Um, put a hospital there. There we go. And then I can really fill this place out now. Because I've got to a point where I've got lots of cool shit going on. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to call it there. That's been 2 hours. It's been a nice 2 hours. Thanks for dropping in, Dan. Thanks for dropping in, Mariusk. Mariusk. I probably butchered that again, didn't I? And I'm so sorry that I did. Yeah. I should be back on Sunday for Sunday Bastardry, and we'll do some more challenges. But until then, Council's going to sign off. Have a fabulous rest of your week, and hopefully you don't have to work on the weekend. You have a really good time. Yeah. Excuse me, that's a bit rude. Councilor signing off. Take care. Farewell.